Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance, and we're looking at Mark E12 in the GW E100, the Tier 10 German SPG, and we're on the south spawn of Steps Encounter, and battle is underway. Now Marky is a regular contributor to What Arty Noobs, and he's a member. He's been in many battles in different SPGs, but this time around he's wielding the 21cm gun, the Mauser, on the GW E100. It's an unusual vehicle because it didn't actually exist in reality, and it does have skirts which absorb the splash, so to kill this vehicle you actually have to hit it direct. And he's aiming at a Jagdpanzer E100. He shoots and he gets a direct hit, 478 hit points of damage, and he's reloading. He's got a long reload, and he's indicated in chat how long he's got until his next reload goes out. You can do that using the F8 key, or with some mods it's the C key, but it's always a good idea to tell your teammates when you're going to be reloaded so that they can adjust their actions accordingly. Because of course if they know when the enemy tanks are going to be stunned, they can act the moment the stun's gone in. Okay, he's loaded, ready to shoot. He shoots at the T-34, but it falls short. Oh dear. And he's reloading again. Now he's just moving backwards and forwards at the moment, but he has got a sideways component, so he is effectively parking in a new place. He's looking at the positions. Now he knocked those trees down. That actually does give away his position to the enemy. And the enemy is in a bat chat 155-58. That's the auto-loading artillery. He's almost loaded, ready to go. And he's choosing the T-34 as his target. He's adjusting his aim. It's a difficult aim. And he shoots. Oh, again it falls short. Hits the ground. Now he needs to get a better angle, I think, really here to ensure that he can get a shot into these enemy, or he needs to choose an enemy that's not located near a ridgeline, because I think that may be part of the problem. But there are two enemies there now. It's a T-34 and a T-28 prototype, and he's ready to shoot almost. Almost reloaded. I think he might shoot a little longer this time to see if he can get it in. And it does go in. And I think that one hit the T-28 prototype. Whenever you see a shot disappear without an explosion, it definitely hit the target. And in fact, actually, it did stun both the T-28 prototype and the T-34. We can see those stuns have just expired. He's about halfway through his load cycle. And it looks like the T-28 prototype's been taken out. There's a T-32 he's aiming for this time. Rounds out. Direct hit. Massive hit there. 406 hit points straight away. Actually, I think that wreck was the T-34, and he picked up stun assist when it was killed. Okay, Marky's looking at that Jaegeroo, but it's hiding behind the rock. He's staying in an Arty safe position. He seems to know where Marky is, and he's trying to avoid being hit. So he's staying well in cover, but whilst he's in cover, he can't help his teammate at the other end. So Marky's going to try for that WZ1201FT. Rounds out. No, it falls short. So he's indicated his loading cycle again. And he's repositioning. Now, as we said, the GW E100 didn't actually exist during the Second World War. It's a derivation of the E100 project, which of course the Germans were looking at. And so it's the natural extension of that design. Okay, he's now looking at the Jaeger, who has come out this time, which could be a big mistake. He's lined up the shot, the reticule's tight, and the shot fell short. He should have actually been aiming directly at the cabin of the Jaeger. That probably would have done the trick. But he was actually aiming just ahead of it, thinking it was going to move forward into the fall of shot. But it actually moved backwards, so the shot fell short. And the Jaeger's moved back into cover, but he's not fully in cover. And it looks to me that if Marky fires right now, he'll probably get a blind hit on that Jaeger. He's indicating his position, the target he's aiming at on the ground. But he can't see the Jaeger. He's not chancing a shot. I think he's hoping that it'll be spotted and he can adjust his aim. But it hasn't been spotted, so he's moved back a bit. Up! No, the WZ's been spotted. Now, is he going to go for that instead? No, he's adjusting his aim to look at the cap. And the enemy is starting to cap now. He's looking at this Mutz. But again, it's gone unsighted. Now, it was headed towards his teammate in the E100 there. Now, the E100 will probably spot that Mutz any second. Yes, there it is. Okay, now, Marky's decided to go for the STR-VS1. He shoots. Oh, he's got some splash. 243 hit points of splash and 2 critical hits. That's helped. And in good practice, he's aiming for the vehicles which actually have weaker armour, because obviously he can do more damage to them than he can to that WZ-111, which is halfway up the hill face, even though that tank has got very little health left. Yes, he's almost loaded, and he's aiming for this Scorpion G, but that Scorpion G is about to finish off the E100, and he has... Oh, actually, the E100 was taken out by the Mutz. And his shot goes in and misses the Scorpion G. Okay. Now he's adjusting his position a little, but most of the enemies that are nearby have all been killed. So there's only the Jaeger left in the north, and the rest of them are near the cap. And they are capping. In fact, there's 2 in the cap. Okay, can't see them. And he's indicating on the cap where he thinks they might be. And he's waiting for the load cycle to complete. Now he can see them. Okay, can adjust his aim. He's aiming, rounds out. And he's killed 2 of them. He got 2 of them with 1 shot. That's a Bombardier. And the Scorpion G's in defending, trying to defend himself against the Bat Chat, but he's gone down as well. That just leaves the Jaeger to kill. And everybody's turning round to head for the Jaeger. And Marky is indicating his target. He's 3/4 of the way through his load cycle. I think they've got this battle in the bag, so long as they can wipe out that Jaeger. And he shoots. And the round goes in. Now, we don't know if that did any splash damage. It did actually stun the Jaeger. And the Jaeger is taking some hits, so Marky is picking up some stun assistance. And he's halfway through his load cycle. If that Jaeger sits side on, then this is going to make it very easy to get the kill. Oh, it's taken some big hits now by his platoon mate, and it's gone down. It's been killed. So that's the end of the battle, and he's won. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. And it's a Bruiser medal and the Bombardier for Marky. No other awards out of that battle. He's scored 1,973 hit points of damage. He managed to get 2 kills, which put him 3rd. And he got base XP of 639 XP. He fired 11 shots in total, 3 direct hits, 3 penetrations, 8 splash, 1,973 hit points, all at more than 300 meters. He damaged 7 vehicles, destroyed 2. He did 1,372 hit points of stun assist and got 9 stuns in total, and he defended the cap for 23 capture points. He received 30,880 credits on a standard account, and after deductions for ammunition he walks away with 8,000 credits, and he received just the base XP of 639. So it's certainly a result for getting a Bombardier, so well done on that, Marky. And hopefully, if you enjoyed this battle, please give it a like, and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully I'll see you in the next battle.